ఓం ఆప్యాయంతు మమాంగాని వాక్ ప్రాణశ్చక్షుశ్రోత్రం అథో బలమింద్రియాణి చ సర్వాణి సర్వం బ్రహ్మోపనిషదం మాహం బ్రహ్మ నిరాకుర్యాం మామా బ్రహ్మ నిరాకరోత్ అనిరాకరణమస్త్వనిరాకరణం మే అస్తు తదాత్మని నిరతేయ ఉపనిషత్సు ధర్మాః తే మయి సంతు తే మయి సంతు. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. కేనోపనిషత్ 4th chapter 3rd mantra. తస్మాద్వా ఇంద్రోతితరామివాన్యాన్ దేవాన్ సహ్యేనన్నేదిష్టం పస్పర్శ సహ్యేనత్ ప్రథమో విదాంచకార బ్రహ్మేతి తస్యైష ఆదేశః యదేతద్విద్యుతో వ్యద్యుతదా ఇతిన్యమీమిషదా ఇత్యధిదైవతం. We are seeing the concluding chapter of Kenopanishad, where the Indra receives the teaching from Uma Devi, and she gives the upasanas to meditate upon that yaksha, who is none other than Brahman. Your victory, hey Indra, your victory is not yours, but that victory belongs to the Brahman. So one has to meditate upon that Brahman. In this third mantra, the Indra who gave the teaching to other devatas is superior, because Indra received the teaching directly from Haimavati, who is none other than the Saraswati, Shastra Mata. Therefore, Indra is superior, Even Agni, Vayu also superior because they also received the Brahma Vidya from Indra. In the fourth mantra, Haimavati Uma Devi gives the Adhidaiva Upasanas. Two Adhidaiva Upasanas. In the fifth mantra, one Adhyatma Upasana. In the sixth mantra, she gives one Guna Vishishta Upasana. So total 4 Upasanas. 2 Upasanas in the fourth mantra. On the lightning, Vidyut, and on the blinking of the eyes. And fifth mantra gives the Adhyatma Upasana, we are going to see. Sixth mantra gives Guna Vishishta Upasana. So total 4 Upasanas are prescribed for a spiritual seeker. These Upasanas are very, very helpful to assimilate the teaching of Brahman. The Brahma Vidya can be assimilated by these Upasanas. This is the intention of Uma Devi, the giving to Indra. Tasya Eshaha Adeshaha. Eshaha Adeshaha means the following is the instruction. Adeshaha means instruction. Adeshaha in the form of Upadesha also. Upadesha is always Adesha only. Upadesha, when we take from a guru, it is not different from Adesha. Adesha means order. Upadesha means in that Upa, adukapram Adesha irukke. So any mantra diksha or teaching, if we take from a guru, we have to take it as a order. It is Agnya. Just as a servant from his Raja, a Sevaka, get order. The Raja tells, do this. This is Agnya, Adesha. That servant Sevaka is not supposed to say, I will see tomorrow. He is not supposed to say that. The Sevaka is one who has to immediately accept to perform that work. He is called real Sevaka. I will try, I will do my best. All these are all not real Sevaka Bhava. Hanuman has got a Sevaka Bhava. The Varta, the word comes from the Rama's mouth. Next moment he never blinked his eyes. Pannanama, Vendama, Panna Mudiyama, Mudiyada. The real Sevaka never. Sevaka means here, nama servants Sevakas, don't think that Sevakas. They never do. From our Shastra standpoint, Sevaka Bhavam, service oriented mind, eppadi irukkanumna, na adeshama edukkirathu. Anything comes from my father's mouth or mother's mouth or guru's mouth, any order, it is adesha as well as upadesha. Because in every adesha there is a upadesha. Suddenly new ideas are all coming from seeing you only. In adesha there is a upadesha. So I can learn many more when I'm performing the Adesha. I put into action my Guru's Adesha. When I put into action in that Adesha, there is indirect Upadesha to me. How that Upadesha you cannot know even after decades also sometimes. But there is Upadesha. A mature student will recognize that Upadesha in Adesha. Very difficult, but very, very difficult to find out that Adesha in Upadesha. Okay, this is a side matter. Okay, now here Adesha means this instruction through comparison. What instruction? Meditating upon Adhidaivam. Adhidaivam yat etat Brahmanaha eva Adeshaha. Brahmanaha means of that Brahman. Tasya means of that Brahman's Upadesha. Why Yaksha appeared? Why he immediately disappeared? Adida Adesham, Ade Upadesham also. How difficult to see for Indra to know. Yaksha even I could not see. When I came to see Yaksha, immediately he disappeared. Now you see, he really felt disappointed, no? That much he got hurt. But Umadevi is telling, don't get hurt, don't feel. There is Upadesha in that. How beautifully she is deriving that Upadesha. What is that Upadesha? Vyadyutat vidyutaha. That elongated మూడు మాత్రా కాలం, అది 3 మాత్రాస్ కాలం. is comparison అని అర్థం. ఫ్లాష్ ఆఫ్ ద లైటనింగ్. విద్యుతత్ వ్యద్యుతత్ విద్యుతః. ఫస్ట్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఈజ్, ఫస్ట్ ఉపాసన, the flash, on the flash of lightning one has to meditate. Yaksha appeared and disappeared like a flash of light. We are seeing only cameras flashes nowadays, not original light flash we are seeing, because we are busy in seeing TV. Correct? And the time of night, when the lightning is coming, who will leave the TV serial and go and see the lightning? Oh, we are not having that much time to see the lightning, but we see the only camera flash. Ange flash varlena, flash varliye, photo varuma. We are interested in our photo, not even in flash also. You see that flash, ordinary camera flash itself, when it comes, what do? You close your eyes. Generally, we just blink our eyes. Then what do you think? I have closed my eyes, how my photo comes? The cameraman says, don't worry, even you close, your photo will come. That means what? Before you are closing your eyes, the photo has already taken. But otherwise your all photos must be closed eyes only, no? But your photos are not like that. We are all much familiar with this light camera flashes. That flash also you take nothing wrong, but that is human made flash. What Bhagavan is talking here, Umadevi, the divine flash. Divine flash irkumbodhu edukku human made flashes we want. The divine flash, this is lightning. This is one upasana. Brahman is also like that. Just as this lightning is coming, in a fraction of seconds it is disappearing. Brahman also came like that and disappeared. So Brahman, that also like that upasana pannana, meditate upon that Brahman. No? In this lightning, alambanam. Lightning is the alambanam. Symbolically it has taken. So, but don't see the lightning and do upasana. It's the internal. Upasana is always mental level. It is not, it is a manasikam. Upasana means manasikam. Then Nyamimishat. Nyamimishat means the winking of the eye also. How much time the Yaksha appeared? Blinking time is disappeared, came and disappeared. Like that, Nyamimishat, winking of the eye also you meditate upon. Thinking about the Brahman, Alambanam is this blinking of the eye, winking of the eye. That Brahmans, symbolically you have to imagine. Everything imagine only. The attitude, the spirit behind that upasana you have to remember. If I do not know the spirit behind the upasana, what will happen? These upasanas appears as meaningless. These upasanas appears as meaningless if I do not know the spirit behind that. Therefore, we have to understand the spirit behind that. For that, we have to know why Uma Devi has taken this Nyamimishat and Vidyut, winking of the eye and flashing light. Why she has taken instead of some Vriksha, some Parvata? I have explained you. Once again, I will remind why this Upasana. First, Yaksha is very, very attractive. And Yaksha is so brilliant. So therefore, light is also so attractive and brilliant. Therefore, the common features, because of those common features, we meditate upon Brahman by taking this alambana, lightning plus winking. Second point, both suddenly appear and suddenly disappear. Your light also, flash also comes suddenly and goes suddenly. It will come suddenly. Similarly, your winking also suddenly you do and suddenly open. Suddenly it happens. Without your knowledge, how many times you are blinking? Can you count? Huh? Can we count our blinking? How many times we are doing? Without our will, it is happening. Similarly, Yaksha also suddenly comes and suddenly disappears. ரெப்பபாட்டு காலம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க தெலுங்குல. தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்லுவான்னு தெரியல. ரெப்பபாட்டு காலம், ரெப்பபாட்டுன்னா எப்படி? அந்த காலம் எவ்வளவு காலம்னா, இஃப் யூ in Shastra there is another example. All lotus leaves, petals you put together and take the needle and prick into that lotus petals. How much time it takes to this needle to go inside? How much time it takes? That is Ghatika Kalama something they say. How they have counted the time. How much time it takes, that much time. Fractions and fractions. Inno less. Can you count the blinking time? How many seconds or quarter seconds or less than seconds? Very difficult. Kala Nirnaya you cannot do. Similarly, Brahman also is beyond Kala Nirnaya. These are all from the comparison. We have to infer the upasana. Since that comparison has done by Uma Devi, Brahman is also the lightning, like lightning. Uma Devi didn't tell directly, you do Indra upasana pandan chollale. Vidyutada, Vyadyutadu, Vidyutada, Nyamimishat. That words implied meaning is there. Explicitly not said, but implied meaning is upasana pandanam anartham. We have to derive that. There are some implied meanings. Very, very mature people, subtle-minded people only grasp this implied meaning. நமக்கெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பிளிசிட்டா சொல்லும் போது புரியாது. எக்ஸ்பிளிசிட்லன்னா எக்ஸ்பிளிசிட்லி என்ன அர்த்தம்? விளக்கமா விளக்கமா ஒன்றுக்கு 10 வாடி சொன்னாலும் அப்படியா சொல்லுவோம் நம்ம. இங்க வேற கொஸ்டின் ஆஃப் இம்ப்ளாய்டு மீனிங் விச் இஸ் ஹிடன் மீனிங். So hidden meaning is Shankaracharya, who is a brilliant genius one, draws the meaning by comparing with other Upanishads. Wherever there is this type of comparison comes, representation, but symbolic comes, you have to do upasana. Therefore, whenever we do upasana, that we say we never worship any idols, we worship ideals. In every idol there is an ideal, spirit behind that. What you have to say? நம்ம குழந்தை எல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டு கூட்டிட்டு போய் எல்லாம் மாதிரி அந்த ஐடல் வர்ஷிப் யாரு, those are against to idol worship. We take our children and take admission in that school, struggling. புரியலையோ? எந்த ஸ்கூல் மூலமா எந்த மிஷன் மூலமா இந்த ஐடல் ஷிப்பே இருக்கக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி இந்த நாட்டில் ஐடல் வர்ஷிப் இல்லாமலே பண்ணிட்டாங்களோ அந்த ஸ்கூல்ல நம்ம குழந்தைகள் எல்லாம் படிக்கணும்னு நம்ம ஆசைப்படுறோம். இதுதான் இம்ப்ளிசிட்லி டெல்லிங், இம்ப்ளைடு மீனிங். எக்ஸ்பிளிசிட்லி சொல்ல மாட்டேன். யூ ஹாவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். புரியலன்னா யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க் மீ பர்சனலி, ஐ வில் டெல் யூ. So, idol worship, there is an ideal behind it. We never worship stones. We are not idle people to worship idols. We are all idealistic people. Idol, idol, ideal. Idle people only consider idol worship as meaningless. Idealistic people always see because it is said by Shastra. Shastra Pramanam, Veda Pramanam, it never go wrong. Why we are not knowing? And highly educated people. How one person can go against the idol worship? If that philosophy goes idol worship, they cannot survive in this culture. I should not encourage such type of systems in the society. They are all unhealthy. Without idol worship, a person cannot relate himself or herself with the God. Idol worship is must, because there is an ideal behind that. Try to understand. If you don't understand, leave it. Okay. Next mantra. Athadhyatmam yadetad gacchati vacha manaham अनेन चेतदुपस्मारत्यभीष्णगम् अनेन चैतदुपस्मरत्यभीष्णगम् संकल्पः. Now in this mantra, Haimavati Devi gives another upasana, the third upasana, that is Adhyatma upasana. What is Adhyatma upasana? What is Adidaiva upasana? Adidaiva upasana means that upasana which belongs to Adidaivam. This lightning, the blinking of the eye, all these belong to Adidaivam, Shakti. The Indriya Devata, the Shakti, it belongs, therefore it is called Adidaivam. Here, the third upasana, Adhyatmam, on one's own mind. Very, very subtle mantra this is. But very, it has a lot of deepest meaning in this. Try to understand carefully. Atha means now follows. Atha. Adhyatmam, the Adhyatma instruction, the Upasana, the Adesha or Upadesha, Adhyatma Upadesha. What is it? Yat etat. This Brahman, yat means this, etat. This Brahman, that which is this Brahman. Yat etat, that which is this Brahman. That means she is talking about Yaksha. So, this Brahman, upasmarati, one remembers. One has to remember means what? One has to meditate and cholala. Upasana and cholala. Upasmarati. The smru dhatu, it comes remembering. The remembering that the word comes, it is upasana and artham. What do you do in the upasana? We remember the Lord. Mentally we remember the Lord. That is called upasmarati. The meaning. One remembers the Brahman. Etat Brahman. One has to remember this Brahman. How? Anena. This, through this. Anena means through this. By this. Sankalpaha. When Sankalpa comes, meditation anartham. Upasana anartham. Auto suggestion. When we are talking about the relaxation meditation, what do we say? Sankalpaha. Auto suggestion one has to do. I am a meditator. I am related to God. This Sankalpaha we do. Similarly, here also, one has to remember the Brahman repeatedly. That Sankalpa has to be taken first. After taking Sankalpa, on what we have to meditate? Adhyatma Vishayam is what? The object, the symbol must be there. Meditation always is a process. Meditator meditates upon object, meditated object. So, dhyata, dhyanam, dhyayam. Once the dhyanam point comes, the meditator will be there. Number 2, process, meditation will be there. And on what? Once question comes, who is doing meditation means dhyata, the meditator, the subject. What he is doing? Meditation, process. On what? That dheya vastu, answer. And something we have to do. That on something that is dheya vastu, this dheya vastu very clearly prescribed by Shastra. These are the dheya vastus you have to take to meditate upon. The Shastra prescribed dheya vastu alone is good for meditation. The local people, if anybody come and says, I will teach you meditation, meditate upon this, that, so many objects they show you. We are all beyond religion. We are all secular. Therefore you all come. Sanda venda namakulla. Namak endha religionum venda. Endha symbolum venda. We are all a different religion. There are a group of people in Madras. They never belong to any religion. எங்க இருக்காங்கன்னு கேட்காதுங்க. அங்கங்க தனித்தனியா இருப்பான். ஒரு வேளை ஒரு இடத்துல they will join together. ஏன்னா இந்த ரிலிஜன் பேர் சொன்னா உனக்கு கோபம் வருது, அந்த ரிலிஜன் பேர் சொன்னா அவனுக்கு கோபம் வருது. Therefore, now we are free from our religion. Therefore, we can have our own symbols. Who are they? Not just road wanderers, highly intelligent double graduates, postgraduates. There is no possibility for a person to recognize his divinity. Very, very difficult. Not difficult, impossible. Because that is called perversion. Not understanding the Shastra, negating the Shastra symbols or ideals and forms and going to strain. நம்ம வீட்டிலనే இருக்காங்களோ என்னமோ டவுட்ஃபுல், பார்த்துக்கோங்க, ஜாகிரதை. Who knows in whose mind these thoughts are going? அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா பாட்டி விட பைத்தியம் இல்லை பார்த்து நமக்கு எதுக்கப்ப இந்த பைத்தியம்? They are thinking. அதுதான் யார் பைத்தியம்? பைத்தியம்னா இது வருஷம் பண்ணி அது வருஷம் பண்ணி பார்த்து 30 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி கூட வச்சுட்டு வீட்டில் பூஜை பண்றாங்க, இதெல்லாம் பைத்தியம் நினைக்கிறான். நம்ம வீட்டிலேயே some younger generations, we do not know. That is why they may go astray from our Shastra symbols. What Shastra says here, Adhyatmam, on your mind itself, on thought itself you meditate upon. So therefore, now you understand thorough study of Shastra, how important. இது என்ன காலக்ஷேபத்துக்காக படிக்கிறோமா இப்போ? சொல்லுங்க. If I don't study what is going to happen, what is the consequence? If I study how I am safe, how I am saved, I think we have to understand. Never listen just like a story. Uma Devi is teaching to Indra. Let us listen some story. Not story. There is lot more behind that. Manaha anena etad manaha anena cha etad upasmarati abhishnam. Repeatedly we have to meditate upon that Brahman on our own mind, vritti, thoughts. And on this Shankaracharya writes Padabhashyam, Vakyabhashyam, elaborately go on and on and on and on. Wonderfully he writes. Now I'll give the gist of that. What is the gist of this mantra? This is the only word meaning. Edavadhu purinjudha? Meditate upon Brahman and by taking your mind as a symbolic. No? Manaha anena na yad etad gacchativa manaha. Gacchativa manaha means manaha, the mind, gacchati iva, reveals as it were. Manaha, our own mind reveals the Brahman as it were. Meditate upon. Upasmara. You meditate upon. So, idhukku vilakkama padikkanamna I give some examples, then we come to Dashtanta. Drishtanta moolama Dashtantathikku varanam. What are those examples? First, I'll give example, Drishtanta. See, this clip, what am I seeing now? This clip, what am I seeing? I am able to see because of light. Okay, we take the sunlight. Even you forget the tube light is useless. No, because of sunlight only, the lot of light is there. Okay, sunlight is there. This clip is here. I am able to see the clip. Now, this clip is called Abhivyanjakam. I give technical terms, very important. These technical terms comes in next Upanishads also. Very important, we have to note. This clip is called Abhivyanjakam. I will explain you later more further. The light becomes Abhivyaktam by the clip. See, everywhere light is there. But light is not expressed, not abhivyaktam. But how I know there is light? Because since I am able to see the clip, I come to know there is a light. There is a light. So that light is called abhivyaktam. Light is called abhivyaktam. This clip is called abhivyanjakam. Similarly, that sun, another technical term, that sun is called prakashakam. That sun is called prakashakam. Abhivyaktatik another name, that's all. Prakashakam. This clip is called prakashyam. Prakashyam or prakashitam. That means what? Original light is called prakashakam. Whatever light illumines that, whatever light, that sunlight illumines that means this clip. This clip is called prakashyam. Whatever light illumines that illumined object is called prakashyam. Illumined object is clip here. It's called prakashyam or prakashitam. That means the illumined one is prakashyam or prakashitam or abhivyanjakam. The illuminator sunlight is called abhivyaktam or prakashakam. Clear? இது நல்லா புரிஞ்சாதான் தார்ஷ்டாந்தத்துக்கு போக முடியும். This is clear. That means this is one stage of understanding. Still further we extend this only. Afterwards I will give another example. Prakashakam, the sun is recognizable. The sunlight is recognizable by the clip. The sun is recognizable by the clip because I know the clip. There is a clip. How I am getting that knowledge? By the clip because of sunlight. That means what? The clip is indirectly helping me to recognize the sunlight. What a beautiful expression, see. The clip is helping me to recognize the light. This clip is really, I have to say thank to clip or not. நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம் தெரியுமா? I know clip. இந்த clip தெரியறதுக்கு யார் காரணம்னு sun. Another, on the other hand, you have to see in a different way. Really the clip is helping to recognize the sunlight. பாருங்க எவ்வளவு சட்டிலிட்டி வேணும் மைண்டுக்கு திங்க் பண்றதுக்கு. புரியுறதா? இதுதான் சட்டில் வே ஆஃப் திங்கிங். This is one example. Now another example I will give. This hand is there. இன்னும் ரெண்டு மூணு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொன்னாதான் நல்லா எஸ்டிமேட் ஆகும். This hand is there. Okay, I will ask you, what is there in this hand? And you say lines are there, Swamini. 5 fingers are there. Lines are there. Cross lines. Vertical, triangle, all lines, different lines. You say everything. And color of the hand, everything you say. But you miss one thing. What is that? Light. It has taken, it has granted. We never remember that light. Light also there and chollanum actually. Because of which light alone I am seeing the hand. Otherwise, can I see the hand without light? So therefore, I see the lines, I see the fingers, I see the size of the hand and light also. But generally, We never say light. So now you tell me, hand is appreciated. Hand and the lines, everything, hand is appreciated. My hand appreciate பண்றோமா இல்லையா? Nails எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு appreciate பண்றோம். The hand is appreciated by the sunlight. Therefore, reflecting hand helps to recognize the sunlight. So now tell me, give the technical terms. The hand is called Abhivyanjakam, Prakashyam or Prakashitam. Okay? The hand is called Abhivyanjakam or Prakashitam or Prakashyam. Sun is called Abhivyaktam or Prakashakam. Now come to the consciousness, okay, and mind. Similarly, like in Drishtanta, now we have to come to our mind. Consciousness becomes Abhivyaktam. Consciousness becomes Abhivyaktam by the mind. Abhivyaktam means recognizable through the mind. Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam. We are going to see that Taittiriya Upanishad. So, consciousness becomes Abhivyaktam by the mind. So, mind is called what? Very good. Mind is called Abhivyanjakam. What is another name? Prakashyam. Prakashitam. And consciousness is called Prakashakam. Prakashakam. That means consciousness is the illuminator of the mind. Mind is that which is illumined by consciousness. Okay, consciousness is illuminator of the mind. Mind is illumined by the consciousness. Therefore, the illumined mind helps me to recognize the consciousness. எங்க இருக்க ஆத்மா சொல்லுங்க இப்போ? That is called manas. And the mind, I am able to feel, no, see, this is what beautiful mind. நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம்? இந்த மனசை அப்படியே ஸ்டாப் பண்ணணும் சுவாமினி. மெடிடேஷன்ல உட்கார்ந்து ஒரே அங்க இங்க போயிட்டே இருக்கேன்னா. மைண்ட் இஸ் நாட் ப்ராப்ளம். Mind is beautiful, wonderful. A trained, tamed mind, pure mind is a boon. An unhealthy, unsane mind, a disturbed mind, restless mind is a sin, a curse. Now what we have to do, tell me? Mind by itself neither good or bad. Therefore, you want to make the mind as a boon or you want to take the mind as a curse? It is in your hand. இது தெரியாமலே அந்த மனசனை அழுக்க வச்சுட்டு அந்த மனசனை திட்டிண்டே காலையிலேருந்து நைட்டு வரைக்கும் இப்படி இருக்க அப்படி இருக்க, மனசு அப்படி போயின்னு இருக்க இப்படி போயின்னு இருக்க, ஒரே கோபம் வருது மனசுல, அது வருது. யாரு வர சொன்னார் மனசுல? அதெல்லாம் வச்சுக்க சொன்னது யாரு? ஏன் பகவானை பத்தி திங்க் பண்ணக்கூடாதா? நல்ல விஷயம் திங்க் பண்ணக்கூடாதா? ஆல் பாசிட்டிவ் இமோஷன்ஸ் நல்லா வளர வைக்க கூடாதா அந்த மனசுல? Who asked you to go to all these dirty places? Who said? So therefore, keep the mind in the right track. That mind, how is it helping now? That mind, beautiful, pure mind, crystal clear mind, open mind, honest mind, pure mind, truthful mind. That mind which follows all values, righteous mind, is really helping me to recognize the consciousness. Therefore, I have to train my mind in such a way. Therefore, calm down first. Calm down, calm down, calm down. That mind really strengthens itself and it helps you. It will become a friend to you. Otherwise, it will become an enemy. My own mind will become an enemy to me if I do not calm down. Therefore, study of Shastra is meant for what? To calm down the mind, to make my mind like a friend. A friendly mind helps me to recognize the Atma Swarupam. Just as this clip helped me to recognize the sunlight, this mind is, Bhagavan has given to me that mind. Now understand how mind is so significant, how much worth it is having, how significant, how much worth it is having, how much value it is having. இந்த மாதிரி இருக்க வேண்டிய மனசுன்னு எப்படி ஆக்கிட்டோம்? நிம்மதி உங்கள் சாய்ஸ்ன்னு சீரியல் பார்க்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் வந்தாச்சு நமக்கு. மனசு நிம்மதி எங்க கிடைக்குமான்னு ஓடி 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 இருக்கும் நாம. So therefore, the mind, so consciousness is called prakashakam, abhivyaktam. Mind is called abhivyanjakam, and that is illumined because of consciousness. That means what? Now, mind means what? Thoughts. Vritti. Now, next step. How deep this is, mantra. All this you can see, find in mantra. Shankaracharya is there. Thank God. Really, you have to show our gratitude to Shankaracharya. Draws all these meanings from this one mantra. That's why he's brilliant genius, you know. This thought is an abhivinjakam. Mind is nothing but a vritti, a thought process. Vritti means thought. Thought is an abhivyanjakam. Thought or vritti is an abhivyanjakam for Brahman. Abhivyanjakam or vritti for Brahman. Now what is the upasana? Vritti jnana rupena. Every vritti is what? Clock knowledge, clip knowledge, vritti jnanam. Any vritti gives what? Jnanam. Every vritti gives jnanam. Jnanam of what? Jnanam of its presence or its absence. Clip is there. Clip jnanam. Clip is not there. Clip is not there. Jnanam. Okay. Is it not a vritti jnanam? Its presence and its absence is a knowledge. Clip's presence is a knowledge. Clip absence is also a knowledge. See, there is a chair or not. Swamini, there is no chair. That means what? I know there is no chair. Is it not jnanam? Jnanam. What jnanam? Born out of what? Vritti. Vritti thought. That means vritti jnana rupena brahmanaha upasanam. Vritti jnanam is an abhivyanjakam. Vritti jnanam is an abhivyanjakam of whom? The consciousness. Now how can I know the consciousness? By every one of my thoughts My own thought, the vritti follows jnanam. In that vritti jnanam, who is evident? Consciousness, Brahman is evident. So therefore, what I have to do? And the vritti, manasu, jnanathiralindi naan eppadi shift ஆகணும்? இப்போ என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்? விருத்தி நான் தான், மனசு நான் தான், இது எல்லாமே நான் தான். அரே விருத்தி மனசு எல்லாம் illumined by the consciousness. அது விட்டுட்டு இது பிடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். எது? ஃபேக் ஒன் பிடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். By which everything is knowable, that is more valuable. So therefore, the mind is nothing but a vritti jnanam through which I can recognize the consciousness. How this mind vritti jnanam comes? Because this vritti jnanam, I can recognize the consciousness through the vritti jnanam. Consciousness is illuminator. The illumined mind is abhivyanjakam prakasham prakashitam. Now tell me, prakashakam illuminator is great or illumined is great? Illumined is always dependent for its existence. Illuminator is independent. Illumined is dependently exist on for its existence on what? Light. So illuminator is superior, greater. Illumined is inferior. Similarly, mind is illumined, is inferior one. The mind illuminator consciousness. The mind is illumined object. The illuminator consciousness is superior. That consciousness is my original nature. Until I own up that original illuminator consciousness, I am, that conviction comes, what I have to do? Meditate upon the mind. Meditate upon the vritti. Meditate upon the thought. I am recognizing the consciousness in every thought. Suppose I feel, எங்க இருக்க கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் எனக்கு புரியுமோ புரியாதோ, எங்க இருக்கோ, கஷ்டப்படவே வேண்டாம். நல்லா என்ன தெரியறது? இப்போ விருத்தி இருக்கு இல்லையோ, தாட் இருக்கு இல்லையோ, அதுக்காக எங்கேயாவது ஓடணுமா? எங்கேயும் போக வேண்டாம். Wherever I am, that vritti is there. That vritti is illumined by whom? Consciousness. So every vritti, presence of consciousness is there. That consciousness I am. Now what I have to say? I the consciousness. இது கொஞ்சம் ஹையர் ஸ்டெப். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல என்ன சொல்லணும்? என்னுடைய மைண்டு illumined by consciousness. So இந்த மைண்ட் illumination ஆகிறது கான்ஷியஸ்னால. Therefore இந்த மைண்டு helping me to know the recognize the consciousness. இது ஒரு ஸ்டெப், ஒரு படி. அதுக்கு அடுத்தபடி என்ன? அரே இந்த நான் தான் அந்த கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் இல்யூமின் பண்றேன் இந்த மனசுன்னு இப்படி சொல்லணும். புரியுறதா? Therefore, this is what he says, mantra says. Next mantra. So meditate upon repeatedly every thought I have to meditate upon. Tadvanam nama tadvanamityupasitavyam sahaya etadevam vedabhihainamgum hainagum sarvani bhutani samvanchanti. The Uma Devi continues. Tat ha tadha Tat means that Brahman. Now Guna Vishishta Upasana. So Adhyatma Upasana over. So Adhyatmam means that mind belongs to this Sukshma Shariram, this body, Adhyatmam. So therefore, that after seeing that Upasana, now fourth Upasana, Guna Vishishta Upasana. Sakala Kalyana Guna Gana Sampanna, we say, no? So similarly, this Brahman also to be meditated with full of Sakala Gunas. Nirgunanda, but namak puriyala enna pandrathu? You have to superimpose some gunams and meditate upon. That Brahman Tadvanam Nama Upasitavyam. Tadvanam means Tat means Devas. Vanam is a derivation here. Derivation means one dhatu. One, not English one. One, eighth conjugation to worship, adorable. One who is adorable. Even for Devas, this Brahman is worshipable, adorable. Tesham Devanam Vanam. Tad Vanam is well known. Nama means well known. Pujaniyam, Puja Yogyam anartham. Tadvanam means Puja Yogyam. Who is that Brahman? Even by Devas also. What to talk of ordinary human beings? Devasake Puja Yogyam anna, nama eppadi pannano? Innu jastiya puja pannano. That we'll see more the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.